I said this before. I'm going to say it again. The only type of protest I could get behind is if the farmers go and just start spraying shit on people like they're doing in Europe. I can get behind that. Why do I get behind that? Because farmers are the fucking life force of a properly working society and country. You need food to be able to have whatever thoughts you're having. You need food to be able to protest. You need food to do whatever. The problem is that the people in the cities, the leftists, they don't create their own. They don't create anything. They don't create their own electricity, their own power. They don't create their own internet. They don't create their own food. They don't work the land. They don't have any of that. If there's another civil war in America, it's not going to be fought with bullets. It's going to be fought with starvation. Because the people in the cities who get uppity with their bullets are going to start finding that their stores are empty. They're going to start noticing that the entire city is starting to black out because there's no power. There's no gas at the gas station. Meanwhile, people in the red areas, they'll still have gas, power, food. And even if they run out of gas and power, they'll still have food. They'll still have neighbors looking out for them. They still have generators. So there's still going to be electricity out in like the rural areas, in the red areas. And before you get that smart thought in your head, like, well, then we'll just go there and take it from them. The people that live out here are fucking well-armed, well-trained, are hunters. They don't even need bullets. They don't need fucking gun. There are motherfuckers out here that'll take you out with a fucking bow from 200 yards. That is not a smart idea. So sit on your high horse. Sit in your world of convenience and constantly try to change the world outside of your home. Good luck with that, because the world inside your home is going to come crashing down before the world outside your home does. You need to understand this. It's a basic thought process. In California, it should be really easy for you to understand, because motherfuckers that are growing weed out there for decades have been having it patrolled with guys with shotguns and guns to keep motherfuckers from getting on their farm. Just imagine if that starts happening at a corn farm or a wheat farm or a tomato farm, or all of a sudden there's guys just patrolling the farm with guns. Yeah, you're going to starve. It's going to suck. But if you want to keep pushing it, if you want to keep going in that direction, you're going to suffer a death worse than getting shot in the head. You're going to suffer a death of starvation. You're going to suffer a death of dehydration because the water stops running, because the electricity stops. You're going to suffer a death of neglect. To be honest with you, if I had the choice of dying from neglect or dying from fucking getting shot in the head, I'd rather it be over quick instead of suffering and having to watch everybody else in my family die before I did. So, yeah, you white ladies, white liberal ladies that clutch your pearls on everything that happens living in Seattle and Minneapolis and LA, San Francisco, New York, Chicago. Yeah, you keep fighting the good fight, because eventually it's going to start suck a lot.